This should be fine. Let's go to the radio tower. Do I have bandages? I don't have bandages. Let's make some bandages. Cool. I don't know if I should take those. What can I do with them? Examine. What if I were to put this gas tank, like, right in front of this wardrobe? Oh, you can't. You have to actually use it. Okay, let's put it in here. Then at night I'll set it down. I wonder if enemies can pop them themselves. I think that's a mushroom man I'm hearing. Yeah, fuck. Fuck you, dude. I got a gun. There's another one. Is there anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's ignore it. Hey, at least I know how to get past those. You just don't look at it. Just back up into it. Is it here or further left? Oh, push the box away. So many crates here. Alright, let's go down. Oh, I was half expecting it to be locked. Ooh, crate. Time stopped in here. Journal from the radio tower. Last entry is from 12th April 1987. Two people came via the tunnel from the hideout near village 3C. They were attacked. The hideout near village 3C has been compromised. At least 12 locals have entered the hideout cellar. Mostly mud-covered savages. 3 among them were wearing unusual clothing, weird rags. We lost 1 man. The door to the tunnels has been shut. None of the locals managed to break through further. We're getting ready for evac. Evac successful. The door was locked with a code. We're going home. Further path of the tunnel is blocked by gnome shoots and rubble. This may be a one-way road. Only 1 shot. I found a floodgate in the tunnel, but I'm afraid I only have 1 shot of getting further down the passage. I feel it will lead me to the right place. It will only open if I close the previous one. Oh. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna need an oxygen tank, aren't I? Oh fuck, I'm locked in here. Well then. Let's go. Shovel. ... Search. You only have one chance. So don't fuck up. Little lever. It's covered in some kind of fungus. Can't use it. I need to find a way to get rid of the parasite first. I wasn't expecting that to kill me from that range. Wait, what's going on? What? Where's my stuff? It's locked. Seems to be blocked from the other side. Ooh, loot. A flashlight? Okay. Sure. My first time actually using a flashlight. Oh, it makes a light on my cursor. Here's someone calling incomprehensibly from the depths of the corridor. Sure, let's go in. What's the worst that can happen? Come. It's not like I have any weapons to defend myself. Come to me. What does this say? Shiny stone. Words come to me have been scratched onto the ground. Ooh, another shiny stone. Well, I guess it's leading me, so I'll follow it. Which way now? Oh, this way? Tree. Fragments of bloodied cloth lie on the trunk. Guess I just follow the shiny stones. Remember last time that I didn't follow the shiny stones? I got chased down and murdered. I think I took a wrong turn. Oh, this way. It's dark. Container. Entry to a small cellar, maybe the pantry. Got locked in. Close. Could open it with a lockpick. Shovel. Am I back in the doctor's house? This is what happened in the doctor's house. Now I use this to break out. No longer usable. Welcome to the doctor's house again. Is that a chainsaw? table leg. Oh, the body's gone from the table. Walk from the other side. Dead man, plastic chick. Oh fuck, it's coming. Well, there's light this way, let's go this way. Decomposed. Off from the other side. Stuck like forced my way through. Dead end. Huh? Rags? What, for bandages? I don't know what the fuck all this is about. But I'm just going somewhere. No, let's go into the bloodied water, I guess. Oh no, just go a path. Follow the blood? I'll follow the blood. Ah! Remember, I don't have a way to defend myself. I think I took the wrong path. Wait, not. Don't follow the blood? Is that it? Oh, fuck. I'm going to die. Sprint, my dude. Sprint like your life depended on it. So if I don't have my items, why can't I tell the time? Shiny stone. Come to me. Sure. Oh, I guess I'm still going. Holy fuck, I'm alive. Hold on, let me heal myself. No, that's not trying to murder me. I don't have the required resources. What now? Huh? Oh, there's another shovel. I thought I was somehow supposed to keep my other shovel. Oh, I'm out. Was that a dream sequence? Oh, I didn't die. It just put me into a dream sequence. Floodgates are open. Shovel. Two paths. Doesn't want me to dig through this. Well, I didn't think that was an exit. What the fuck? Light the oven. I can't go back down. Okay, fine. Light the oven. Okay, that protects me from the night. Note about the bundled roots. The roots have made it impossible to dig further. Specialist tools will be needed if we are going to go deeper. Observation. The roots of individual trees intertwine to create bundles, braids, with a thickness of 120 centimeters. It's getting loud. The ones we analysed always grow towards the northeast, taking into account the results from the dig sites from other regions. We can assume that the bundles come together in Sector 0. We have accumulated about 5 litres of the substance that flows through the roots. As expected, it has lost its shape-shifting abilities after being disconnected from the root. From the stream, to be exact. I guess I follow the path. Is this the end of the game? Oh, I guess I keep going this way. You know, music's awfully loud. It's a little bit better, but it's still awfully loud. Scarecrow. Okay. There's another backpack. Body. More bodies. Probably don't need my lantern going. Darkwood a sample. P21. See a backpack in there. Plate with a half-eaten moldy sandwich on it. Destroyed oven. The jar with the protective substance lies shattered on the ground. Note about wall of trees. The structure resembles a honeycomb. The surface of particular cells varies from 80 to as many as 360 square kilometers. The cells gradually divide into smaller ones. It can be assumed that with time the forest will achieve a homogeneous form. The trees grow with remarkable regularity, forming walls with the average thickness of 50 meters. The distance between trunks are never higher than 10 centimeters. According to preliminary analysis, only 15% of the total volume consists of actual trees, although this figure is hard to verify. Is that this place we're talking about now? Just the entire place is covered with trees or something? We can't get out? Another shovel. Is this nothing? Oh, they're testing the roots. Savage's body. This is the end. Guess I go down. Okay. Is this the wrong road in the picture? I could go further down, or I could follow the road. Oh, there's another backpack. Torches. Why do you want to give me torches? Let me go down and check what that's about. There's a path to a field. What's the tree? The house here, though. Nothing. Below tree. The tree are staring at the tree. They pay no attention to me. Talking tree. In the shadows, I noticed the pulsating vastness of the gigantic tree trunk. In the distance, above the roots, I could see the destroyed roofs of the flooded village. The area is shrouded in almost complete silence. You spared us. The voice is coming from between the dark boughs, but I can't see its owner. This road will lead you home. Nothing will stand in your way anymore. I mean, I wanted to kill you, but I didn't really get a chance to because I didn't find the oxygen tanks yet. I mean, I know where they are, but I just didn't get them. Why is it giving me stuff, though? If this is the end. If this is even the end. It did say I only had one chance, so I don't know. Is this the end, or is this just a one-time thing that you can only have one chance at, and I don't know. That's nothing? Okay. Why was I allowed to light the oven, though? The road home. Everyone's like petrified or something. I can't break them. They're like merging with the roots or something. Is everyone trying to get home? It's useless, apparently. Oh my god, I can't get through. I made it further than anyone else. Well, other than that guy. There's a path in there. Music turned off. Epilogue. That was the end? But I didn't even explore the rest of the map. I thought I had to get rid of the roots of that tree. That looks fucked. What do you mean, epilogue? Whatever, let's go this way. It's all the same. Am I even going anywhere? I have no items or map. Fine, I'll keep going right. Well, at least this is changing. It's a field. Oh, I found a building, village, town. Is that a trash can or a well? Are you alive? And they're gone. Sorry, dude. Who's going to eat the bread now? Give me it. You can push this. Sounds pretty unsettling. Neighbor. My first floor neighbor. Good day. Good day to you. Oh. Dupa. This is my staircase. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Elevator doesn't work, as always. Locked door. Finally someone evicted them. It's probably the work of that little punk from the 3rd floor. Boss. Got any spare change? Locked. I need a key. None of my keys fit. Can't open my journal either. Awaken my kid. Get the hell away. You just leave your kid on the ground. Is that for waking your kid? Pleased to see you again, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. I was kind of in the forest. I got lost. Flowers. They're still green, even though I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on the discarded cigarette butts. Apparently someone was too lazy to bring it downstairs and throw it in the trash. Why can I hover the rugs? Probably the work of the kids from the neighboring apartment block. The door seems to be blocked from the other side. No, it looks like it's blocked from this side. I can barricade it. I don't have materials. Hello? No one's there? Use keys. Is that my house? That's my house then. This is not my apartment. Neighbor's bike. He could do something with it. It's been lying in the middle of the corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. It's not my apartment. It's not my apartment. It's a very long corridor. Not my apartment. Roots. Oh. It does change. Let's keep going. Kind of curious what happens if you go into your apartment as well, but this looks like something. Is this one in Sandia's? Wish I could see my stamina bar. Okay, so that's my apartment. Is this just a really long corridor? I want to go upstairs more. Whatever. Home sweet home. Wardrobe. It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat. Leave. Oh my god. Do I look like the doctor? I feel like I look like the doctor. I can't sprint to my house. Washing machine. The Frania washing machine. I spent 2 days in queue to get it. Sink. Starting to stand on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. Oh yeah, there was something about the apartment. I can open the floorboards or something. Hey, Zurek. Good boy. Because I spoiled myself on that one thing that dude said. Fabric. Take that. Bedroom key. Oh, all this fabric. Black and white Reuben. A real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. Who puts a flashlight in that? Very tired. I prefer to lie down on a regular bed. I can move this. There's something under it. There's roots. These roots are growing from under the floor panels. There's roots everywhere. Dog urine molly. Rug fold. Remove flooring. I won't be able to tear off with my bare hands. There should be some tools in the kitchen. Some note is lying on the table. Made you some soup. Heat it up. Trusty gas stove. There's some soup in the pot. Let's leave that. I want to open the floorboards. There's a screwdriver. Got it. Wait, my dog disappeared. It's getting awfully dark. Now what? Oh, I remove all of it? So what's this about? Why am I doing this? Just destroying my house. Just removing tiles like it's nothing. Okay, well I just destroyed my apartment. I don't want to leave my apartment. Is that it? I just dug up my floorboards for no reason. It's my bed. My crumpled sheets looks as if it's just woken up at last. Feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It's a grueling journey, 26 days of human torment. My last strength, I stopped myself from falling asleep. Something forced me to move away from the bed. Did I forget to do something? Yeah. Forgot to heat up the soup. Turn on. Smell fills the entire kitchen. Cook. Grabbed a large dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. So I just dug up my floorboards for no reason. It won't fit. I need to remove the whole flooring around the house. Look closer. Fighting off sleepiness. With the difficulty, I can lean over the bed, the springs creaking noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction of plywood, I noticed some familiar features. They're elongated and arched. I still smell the fresh sheets and the pleasant warmth of the quilt. Any more that I missed? Seems like it's all of it, right? And there's a little bit here, but can't. Can't get it. Okay, well, I guess that's it. But what made me have that dialogue? What made me have that dialogue? I just go to sleep? Okay, whatever, I'll go to sleep. Go to sleep. This is the end of my road. Look under the bed. I feel a gentle draft. Or draught? Coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust. Coldness, moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move to bed. It's a hole. Okay. Is that me? I just woke up. I still don't have my stuff. Sleeping man. Fast sleepy smiling. He's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies is covering a black sore on his back. My hat. My coat is torn and covered with dried mud. My treasures. They're completely destroyed. So I'm naked? Sleeping woman. Dirty, clumped hair covering the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. The moon has faded. Old weathered clothes. The night is here. The sleep stole over my doll. So close. Your eyes. A? Wake up. The woman doesn't react. I'm unable to wake her up from her slumber. Look at this man. The man doesn't react. I'm able to wake him up from his slumber. I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I feel dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. Figure speaks to someone in his sleep, squeezing an old man's photo in his hand. Figure is dead asleep. I'm unable to wake it up. Hear a faint whisper. Stasiak. My little Stasiak. Sleep. Stasiak. Sleep. Figure is dead asleep. I'm unable to wake it up. Figure sleeps on muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of a skeleton lying next to it. The sleeping man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. Oh. Shiny stone. But why? I can't open my inventory. Hums something quietly in its sleep, swaying to the rhythm of a simple melody. The emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. Clutches a muddy brass cross in both hands, repeating some incomprehensible words in its sleep. The figure is talking in his sleep, moving its head as if caressing someone with affection. Its face is covered in mud and sticks. It clutches a shiny stone in its hand. Another sleeping figure. They're asleep. They seem happy, even though they're emaciated and dirty. Some of them lie dead. So everyone's sleeping? And I was too? So what was the game? Was the game I was sleeping, or was The game I was lost in a forest. Or what was going on. I don't understand. While I'm picking up all these shiny stones. For whatever reason. Well, the earth is covered with thick bundles of dry roots that creak under my feet and old broken trees. Huh. Pleasant warmth washes over me. Am I gonna fall asleep again? They're not asleep. What's over here, though? Dot dot dot. Masiak. Man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. Some weapon? Listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. These are only snippets of sentences, single words, spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push the figure. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. Take the metal item from the man. Leave. This time, the man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. I snatched the item from the man's hands. Leave. Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her. The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her. He will tear her arms out. Hit the man and grab the item. It's my item. Don't. Leave her. Oof. No. Oof. I got a flamethrower? Holy shit. Oh. Well, he's dead now. Let's fucking go. I'm a menace now. Wait, do I just get shiny stones for killing these people now? Okay, I don't see any here. Let's kill some people. I don't see any. I swear shiny stones are appearing because I kill people. What if I kill the people that are alive? That are not sleeping? Like this one. What are you doing? Leave us alone. Talk. I'm standing in front of an enormous being. Place a hand on the being. Oh god, it's bright. Feel an overwhelming, soothing feeling of security and happiness. The vast valley at the bottom of which I stand curves upwards, closing over my head. The rust of distinct trees turns into a single silent murmur. Feel I'm coming home, to my flat, to my room, with a window and a bed. Draw your hand. I feel a heat emanating from the being. I sense my pulse slowing down, a calmness I want to resist. Come back home, to my bed. I want to lie down, to fall asleep. Draw your hand. I don't want to do it. Still, my hand pushes the being away. The warmth that is emanating from it disappears, replaced by piercing coldness. You'll die with us. They'll kill us all. No, leave us alone. Oh fuck, they're coming. Oh, I can't go that way anymore. some organic wall crawled out from the ground when I set fire to the beam. Oh my god, the flamethrower is so good. I need to use the flamethrower again if I'm to burn this thing. They'll die with this. Imagine if you had this in the game. In the forest. Oh god, I'm getting punched. Is that a path? I'm out of here. God, it's so loud. The fire, it's coming. He has a gun! Let me pass. Move! Oh, I was too slow, I guess. Oh, I can crawl now. I don't have a cursor anymore. I'm like one of them. Was I too slow, or was that supposed to happen? I think I was too slow. I'm gonna follow that dude. Oh. I can't move. Back to sleeping. Well, a great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. The fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. Is that what happened? I got to the heart of the woods, and then it put me to sleep? The talking tree towering over the flooded village. Is it because I didn't kill the tree? The tree outcasts wearing old rags and scraps who hugged the trunk of the talking tree and didn't even attempt to escape. The old lady overgrown with mushrooms who, immobilized in her rocking chair, burned together with her hut. I don't think I met that person. The elephant family, who did not leave their house at the swamp even as the flames consumed it. Well, I didn't get there either. The inhabitant of the house in the junkyard who burned to death inside his own shell. I didn't get there either. The boy with the violin who remained alone in the old hut at the swamp, without a chance of escape. Well, he couldn't really move. The chicken lady who set out into the woods in search of her sister and lost the way. Ew. I guess that kinda was my fault. And the last living inhabitant of the flooded village who, just before his death, managed to feast his eyes on the sight of the enormous tree withering in the fire. Yeah, I didn't finish his quest either. But not everyone perished. The son of the elephant family, who just in time fled from the mushroom-infested hut to the nearby swamp when the fire ceased. The boy set out towards home, hoping that the fire had spared his loved ones. I didn't even get to that family, so I don't know what that's about. Piotrek did not live to see the fire. Before the flames appeared, he rose above the treetops in his rocket made of scrap. As he looked through the small spaceship window, he smiled for the last time. The Milky Way stars looked so beautiful, even now, when moving away at a huge speed. Wait, he didn't live? So he died in his spaceship, or something. A large part of the villagers survived, hiding from the fire in the vast barren clearings. When the fire went out, and the incomprehensible whispers and calls ceased forever, they saw incoming helicopters above the destroyed land. Is that the village with the sow? The fate of the man with the wolf's snout remains unknown. Oh. Well. He disappeared on me. I mean, I disappeared on him, I guess. So is that it? That's Darkwood. The game was okay. The combat was kind of meh. But I liked the exploration. Bodyguard. Okay. I liked the exploration part. I disliked the night parts. The inventory was kind of whatever. But I didn't like the timer. Because I had to go out, get stuff, come back, drop off, and then worry about the timer, and then the night happened. And then the night was just like, you kind of waited until it was over, just in one spot, so you were kind of just waiting, or fighting, trying to survive. I don't know, I liked the exploration part out of everything. The night and the combat was okay. I couldn't really use the dodge that well. I used it at the start and then was like, yeah, it's better just running around, sprinting to dodge. Yeah, I don't know about the story. The story is kind of confusing. I don't know what's going on. Other than the start, where the doctor just beat you up for the key to try and get out of the place. But yeah. Game's okay. I did, like I said before, I watched someone play a bit of it, but I don't remember any of this. I remember the person doing a bit of the combat, which is why I realized it's better to just sprint about. And I remember hiding in the night. Other than that, I remember him using a gun at some point, so it must have been pretty late in the game. But yeah, I don't really remember most of it, so. And it was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago since I watched that, so my memory's a bit iffy. The game is very spooky, especially at the nights. I guess that's why part of the nights happened. Like, you hear a lot of sounds and stuff at night, or even in the day. Just kind of paranoids you a bit. Like, you hear a sound come from your left, like a twig snap or something, and you think something's there, but you go look, nothing's there. And then at night you hear the footsteps or the door knocking, and it kind of just creeps you out. And then there's a lot of just ambient sounds and stuff. Makes you think stuff's there. It's very psychological horror, rather than like straight up in your face horror. So is that it? What happens if I load up my save? Day 26. Where's it gonna stick me? Into the epilogue. So what if I... Okay, let's do this real quick. What if I just go sleep? Without opening the floorboards? There's a couple of things that would have been nice to have, like stamina upgrades, health upgrades, but I guess if you were to do that, you'd have to make enemies stronger at some point, like make them hit harder, be harder to kill, because you have upgrades. But other than that, the enemies were decent enough to kill. Like, most of the time it was like 2-3 hits. Except for the start of the game, where you had the word with nails, which took like 5 hits to kill something. So I think the game was pretty decently balanced. It's like not super hard. Sure, I died a couple of times, but if you know what you're doing, it's very possible to do Nightmare or whatever the 1 health difficulty is. I would say it's not even terribly hard. Let's look around a bit more. I need a key. I need a key. I need a key. I need a key. Surely it doesn't let me actually do anything in here. Never mind. Potatoes. Potato sacks. Video. Jars. Hand jars. Jar of jam. Oh, I can't change the frequency anymore. SL. Sleep. Hello? You want me to sleep? Oh, the lights turned off. Ooh, mushrooms. Okay, well. Jesus fuck, leave me alone. Sorry I broke your generator. This is my staircase. So what's upstairs? Oh, there's no more upstairs. I can open that, but I can't get in. Can't get in. Okay, so what if I just go straight sleep? Can't talk to you. Is this my house? It is. Home sweet home. Okay, let's go sleep. Need a key. Hello, doggo. Where's my key? There it is. Go to sleep. The sedating warmth washes over me, a warmth of security and happiness. Oh. Oh. Now we sleep. Good end. So is that it? Rustle of wood stretches away to the horizon, kept the stranger awake for a long time. Eventually, fatigue washed over him, and the man fell into a deep, much-desired dream. The road he followed to get home was devoured by the talking tree. This way, the last exit from the woods was sealed, closing the remaining inhabitants inside. The wolf, finally satisfied with his ever-insatiable hunger, after he finished carefully gnawing on every single bone of what remained of the chicken lady's sister, disappeared into his hideout. He supposedly spent the rest of his existence chasing his own tail. When the stranger killed the only soul in the village, its inhabitants, afraid of another specter of starvation, broke through one of the forest walls. However, on the other side, they only found a flooded, infertile land. Sick, devoid of hope, and extremely weak, they scattered around the forest, finally becoming one with it. So it's different endings. The woman living with the chickens left her hut and journeyed into the forest in search of her missing sister. Since then, the chicken lady's house is inhabited only by wild poultry. I kinda want to do the other ending again and look around a bit more. The boy with the violin waited many weeks for the stranger to return. One day, the trap door leading to the underground opened once again. The little boy traveled through the tunnels and, to his great despair, he had to leave his trusty old violin behind him. But why? Why couldn't he take it with him? Piotrek rose above the treetops in his rocket made out of scrap. He smiled as, peeking through the small plastic window of his spaceship, he saw the Milky Way stars moving away at huge speed. Wait, so he lives in this one? The woman living with her 2 children in the barricaded cottage at the swamp looked out for her missing son for many days. One day, she heard a voice coming from the forest depths. Eventually, her longing for the child won over her fear of trees. The woman closed the other children in the house with food provisions for a couple of days and set out into the woods, listening for distant calls. I don't know who that is. The missing son of the elephants moved into the mushroom-infested hut. The old lady who owned the place finally remembered her previous incarnation when observing the boy playing in the corner of the room. For a short moment, she even felt like a human being when the boy put down his charcoal and paper to sit down on her knees. That sounds like a good ending. The crippled old man descended into madness, unable to free himself from the moaning tree, whose roots completely devoured the flooded village. Unlucky. The strange inhabitants of the hut at the junkyard spent a long time on its roof, basking in the sun, but the voices coming from the inside did not give him peace. So he crawled down the roof, and since his limbs went numb from lying on the hard tiles, he stumbled and fell face down in the mud. In the pool he saw his reflection, a huge head of a snail. He then thought he'd never seen such a strange dream before, and he wished to wake up. I can't skip this, I can just make it go fast. Oh, I can skip it. Okay. I want to do that one more time. I want to see what's north of the dude holding the flamethrower. Other than that, I might just fall asleep to the tree. See what happens. I don't know, it felt like a lot of the upgrades that you got from the essence weren't that good. It just straight up wasn't that good. Compared to the side effects that you had to take. The side effects felt like they were much worse compared to what you got. It does just loop. Yeah, it just loops. And these loading screens take a while. I should change first. Wow. Ooh, I can't actually do that. I have to find the roots first, I guess. But they're not there. The roots aren't there. I have to search around my apartment first. Or did I have to actually... Hmm. Did I actually have to go through? Did I have to go through a couple of times to see the roots first? Because I don't see any roots anywhere. Okay, let's try that again then. Maybe I have to go far enough so I see roots appear. One thing I wish this game did was have more descriptions on stuff, on items. Because, like, half the stuff I got, I didn't even know what it did. Like, you eat the bread to find out it just increases your stamina. Drain. Or decreases it. Because I assumed at the start the bread would heal you. Because that's what normally food does. Normally food in games heals you. Or like all the valuable stuff. Like the shiny stones, the weapon parts. It doesn't tell you what it's for. You just have to hoard it until you find out what it's for. Like that toy I had that I never got to use. I don't know what that's for still. That's not my apartment. Oh. Okay, there's the roots. Let's go for the next one. Okay, there we go. Now there might be roots in my apartment. No roots. No roots. How's this supposed to happen? Or how's this supposed to work? Maybe I look it up real quick. Is it on a timer? Okay, let me look it up real quick. I like how when I tab out, the camera goes down there. There's 4 key events can be found in the building. South of the building, there's staircase leading to the basement. Go north of the building's entrance. A homeless man asked you for some spare change. Ignore him. Attempt to open the metal door. Up the stairs on the way to the apartment, there's a crack in the wall. Look through it until the lights turn off. If you keep running past the apartment, the hallway will repeat endlessly. You need to keep going until you see the apartment door for the 3rd time. The player must witness 2 out of 4 key events. Fuck. Gotta do this again. After witnessing key events, enter your apartment, get changed, walk north, move any furniture, examine the roots. Okay, that's why the roots didn't appear. And I see 2 events. And the 2 events I saw was the change dude and the roots. I just want to get back to this ending again. Who knew there was actual steps required to actually do it, and I accidentally did it. Just by exploring. Man, why can't I have infinite stamina here? Is it that difficult to have infinite stamina when your stamina is not shown? Okay, this guy wants change, I ignore him. But I opened the door. There we go. And then there's these cracks. There's something in there. Huh. Okay, and then I do this one as well, just to make sure. Says at least the 3rd one. That's my 2nd one. There's the 3rd one. Okay. Get changed. Move wardrobe. Remove. Yeah, now there's. My dog disappeared. Oh, it's there. Down the roots. My dog disappeared. I need to remove all of it, or just up to my bed. I don't have my key. Wake up. You've been sleeping. So, what was up here? Oh, nothing. It was actually just a dead end. Doctor? It's the doctor. He's fast asleep. Oh. Anyone else I recognize here? Doesn't seem like it. Place hand. Listen. Something like a sound, continuous and low, is coming my way. In the deep depth of the pulsating space around me, I see vague shapes. Their outline blurs and fades away every time. I try to focus on them. Suddenly the sound envelops me, only to instantly disappear a moment later. I can feel someone's presence far above me. What do you want? The ever-present whiteness blinds me. It explodes with brightness once more, then starts vibrating. Suddenly I realize the pleasant feeling warmth has been replaced by coldness. The coldness of the void that surrounds me. Who are you? I'm drowning in an illuminating, pulsating whiteness. I squeeze my eyes shut, but the bright vastness continues to blind me. The silent grunt grows stronger with every moment. It stratificates into an unlimited number of abstract, incomprehensible sounds, only to combine into a distant wailing voice. My eyes fill up with tears, my hands are trembling. What do you want? Same dialogue, stop listening. Do nothing. I'm coming back to rest my flat. Do nothing. I embrace the being with both of my hands. My body feels limp. I collapse into a soft, warm, pulsating earth. I feel that my tensed body will finally experience relief. It's the end of my journey. I can rest. I don't want to leave out. I want to go to sleep. It's my bed. I can only go to sleep. Oh, so it's just the same ending. Oh no, I lost my cursor. My cursor's hidden. It's... Where's... Yeah? Oh. Okay. I can't find yes. Anyways. That's Darkwood. I'm done with the game. Sad I can't go back to the rest of the swamp and finish it off, but... yeah, doesn't let me. So yeah, that's Darkwood, and I'm gonna be done.